Hi, I'm Jess from the Somerset, and I am here to talk about Legendary. What I think of when I hear the word legendary is, I think kind of coming into your own and kind of being and accepting who you are and not kind of caring about whether or not other people are going to judge you or, I think it's just about being yourself, to me. Being legendary in your own way, and you don't need to be, I think some people strive to try and do things that make them feel legendary, but everyone's legendary in their own way. So I think in just coming into your own, you can be legendary. I think people just need to realize, everyone's legendary in their own way. And I think it's really great that we can take something that means so much to us and help other people with it too, which is the biggest goal with this album. Is we just kind of want to help people, and we kind of came into our own, and especially with this album, and I think being able to help others with it, it means a lot to us, and I'm glad that other people can see that. I mean, I think we all personally went through a lot. Like, we moved into a house over the summer, and it was the first time we kind of got off tour and could live our own life without being on the road and living that life, and kind of just having almost like a normal life at home. And we did all grow up a lot. I grew up a lot. I learned a lot about myself, kind of just, again, accepting who you are and kind of being open about whatever in your life that you feel like you can be open about, and just not hiding a part of yourself for any reason. So I don't know, I mean, I've definitely grown up a lot. I've definitely made some different life choices, and I'm very proud of where I am now. Definitely legendary. I mean, I know it's the album track, and it's just, it was the first song that we wrote, and it was in the house together over a year ago, and it set the tone for the whole album. And I know it means a lot for everyone, but just for me personally, I know that one definitely hits home.
Everybody kind of also mentioned the song Someday. So Brian said he kind of wrote it behind your back. Everybody's back a little bit.
The album was done, and we were all so stoked on it. And then literally one morning I woke up to an email, it just said boom. And there was this amazing song, and we're all just kind of baffled and just like, this needs to be on the record. There's no question about it. So did some rearranging, worked some stuff out, made sure that got on there, because that's definitely another favorite on that. Yeah, it kind of puts things in perspective, because the five of us are so close, but at the same time, there's so much that you don't really know, deep feelings or issues that are going on in someone's life that maybe they don't feel comfortable talking about. And so something like that he kind of came back with, and we're like, that's real deep, it's a great song, this needs to be heard by everyone. I think literally every time I got a new song in my email, and it was just like, hey, here's the demo of a new song, it was just, you just get more and more excited. I just thought okay, I got a new song, that's my new favorite song. Next week I get another new song, I'm like, that's my favorite song. Next week I'm like, it just kept going. There were all these songs, and it was so hard to narrow it down to the 12. I am just proud to be where we are right now. I mean, me, Stephen, and John started playing 11 years ago, and the fact that I'm sitting in Los Angeles, California doing an interview for our third record is pretty incredible to me. Never thought I'd even make record number 1. When I was a little girl dreaming to be in a band and be a musician, never thought this would happen. And now we're on record number 3, and I'm in Los Angeles, California doing this. It's great, it's amazing.